Thank you very much. And thank you to the previous speakers for your perspectives on better nutrition and access to information and the missing discussions. Urban agriculture is about using what we have where we are, reusing, repurposing, and regenerating. It's beyond just integrating, designing of new spaces and new developments. Cape Town needs to keep its green spaces, save its agricultural land, and protect the wild spaces, and stop urban sprawl by actually reimagining even smarter city solutions. Society has had to integrate and do so with trust and agility like never before, enabled by technology that connects us in ways like never before. Reinventing Facebook from what's for dinner into how do we grow dinner, and Instagram only me into me doing something for my community. With this momentum and the amount of people interested in growing their own community, will the people of the green economy stand up and take the space, which has room for everyone, and work together? Can the spirit of collaboration and sharing continue into after COVID? It started 5 months ago in a real way with the Cape Town Together Network. CTT Food Growers Initiative is focused on growing food now, collectively joining the dots at the speed of trust, and together it contains all the elements to form complex collaboration, yet remain agile. It's integrated due to transparency and free information and access. Trust is better than rules and hoops of red tape for the exceptions which occur anyway. CTT at GI never existed before COVID, but a large majority of the members did, and are open for business with real food being grown successfully with real solutions in an urban setting. And track records of successful harvests, knowledge sharing and community building, being done in a way that is sustainable, resilient and self-sufficient, not a begging bowl solution. Government needs an overhaul, and especially overall urban planning needs to integrate. Everybody has a part to play in the scale. It can be done ethically and regeneratively. There's no silver bullet that urban agriculture is the ultimate answer, but it's a big part of the solution. What scales up well? A food forest. We live in the Western Cape, not the tropics. Stop the internal dialogue of pie in the sky, growing all your needs in a handkerchief or a tropical jungle Eden. A food forest here is one that fits with the various microclimates around Cape Town, which has many opportunities to grow a wide variety of food that Cape Townians like to eat. From a grenadilla on the northwest side of the shack, to a field of lockdown spinach already harvested and growing the next crop in the middle of Khayelitsha, to interplanting ornamental gardens of the leafy suburbs of the city and government and corporates, and joining up food gardens within schools and other learning institutions. There's a million ways to do this and no one size fits all. Food forest techniques are as old as the trees. Listen to what they say. Listen to the knowledge of the endemic. A worm bin in every kitchen and a composting center on every block. Have a chat over the worm casting instead of sitting behind a screen. And build neighborhood collectives and initiatives. We're all part of the forest and everything counts. So a food forest is scalable from the smallest garden to the entire city of Cape Town. Next thing is water, our renewable resource, and a drought excuse when we brought it upon ourselves by paving over our local systems that generate the local weather system. Water harvesting, pull up the concrete, cover the soil, harvest from the tunnels and drains, divert the curbs, reclaim the gutters. The more people that do this, the more it scales up for everyone's benefit. From the government side, restore the water systems and get a yield at the same time. The Egyptians are well versed at that. Protect and restore the wetlands and the wilderness, allow the rivers and river plant systems to return and flourish, and eventually the microclimate comes back. And those months of light, drizzling winter rains will return. It's all part of the water cycle. It's going to require lots of work in an uncaptured water collective, providing all the facts, and water for the people and not for the pocket. Next, urban micro-solutions, helped by using small entrepreneurs that are already part of ethical food networks and the existing informal sectors. Use local inventions for worm fart solutions. Composting on a zero budget. Integrating natural components in backyard gardens, zero waste systems, water harvesting and purification.